in fresh hell is this? YouTube, what up? Apparently men can now give birth. What fresh hell is this? I honestly don't fucking know anymore. No, I'm not here to bag on women. I'm not here to bag on trans people, to be honest. I support both trans and women's rights. As long as you ain't a sicko, who gives a shit? This is why I don't complain about my online bullies, to be honest. I'm better than these fucks. The trolls are more obsessed with me than I am with them, and that shows you that I'm winning. Fuck the trolls, fuck sickos, and fuck mass shootings. You can't sit there and say they're not female, because technically they have female parts, but they were not born female, so it's one of those... I'm not touching this subject with a 10-foot pole. I have fans that are trans, and... You know, as long as they're not creepy with it, who gives a fuck, honestly? Like, why the fuck do you care if some dude wants to turn their dick into a vagina? Who the fuck cares, dude? As long as they ain't a sicko, who fucking cares? Now, I'm making a wand for Courtney because she sent me a phone. And I don't care if the phone's pink. I got it from an of-age fangirl. Suck it. Anyone who talks shit on it is just jealous because they ain't got of-age fangirls like Courtney to send them free iPhones. And I'm not trying to be a dick, but even if you do get a uterus transplant, and hypothetically they have science to make it to where guys can now turn themselves into chicks and have the full experience, your chromosomes are still going to have male DNA, so you're not 100% female, but like I said, who gives a shit? You know, like some autistics like trains. I like cobras. You don't see male cobras going up to their male cobra buddies like, hey man, what's up, bro? Dude, what? I can push eggs out now. No, the fuck you can't. Stop. But luckily I have 4 Bud Lights and counting for this video response, and that'll be just enough to do the trick, slick. Yeah, don't need a whole goddamn case to do it, neither. A dude transitioned into a chick, and a chick transitioned into a dude, and the chick that transitioned into a dude had a baby. Now, the dude that transitioned into a chick cannot breastfeed because men do not lactate like women do. Try to force it on the baby. A little creepy. Reminds me of that one episode of Family Guy where Peter tried to breastfeed Stewie, and he just pulls the hair out of his mouth and looks up and goes... There are people out there who want to have sex with your dog, and they think it should be normalized because gays are allowed to have a flag, so they have a pride flag. It's disturbing. Wubba-dub-dub.
Anyway...
Hey, Morty, your Grandpa Rick smells good, Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick. I'm serious, Morty, goddammit. Ever since Grandpa Rick started wearing Maverick tactical soap, Morty. I'm Maverick. Morty. Morty. What? Morty. Ladies love the smell of Maverick. Morty. Okay, I get it. God.
It's really causing me a lot of hurt. Trans women can be mothers.
Now, I don't want to be a negative Nancy.
But I've not been able to produce any milk. That's okay, because we're going to supplement the feeding with formula so that my baby is still getting the nutrients that they need.
The best part about this is women can totally get away with hitting men, and if a man fights back, he's a piece of shit who hits women. Knowing that there were dudes who actually do that crap, and it fucking, you know, it fucking irritates the fuck out of me. Like these fucking assholes who pull mass shootings. Like, who the fuck are you, dude? Oh yeah, tough guy on campus over here. Woohoo! You know, it's like Bill Barr said. You know, I acknowledge there's some real fucking assholes out there, you know? Just real fucking miserable pieces of shit, you know? Crap job, they come home and their fucking wife burnt the tuna casserole and just start drinking and swinging like, you piece of shit. Okay, but if you're a dude and you get fake tits, you cannot breastfeed your child. Men do not lactate. Sorry, it's Mother Nature, dude. Okay? It's like the one fucking Meet the Fockers, right? It's not weird, it's just a fake boob. It's like... asshole. If your child identifies as trans, let them cross-dress, whatever. And if they still feel like it at 19, 20 years old when they've gone through puberty, just for health reasons, then they can pursue it. Wait, do women who get a penis because they're trans still have periods if they have their uterus? And if so, does that mean they bleed out their dick instead of their vagina? Ouch, dude. I don't give a fuck if you're trans. As long as you ain't a sick fuck, I don't give a shit, dude. No offense, but women have it way harder when it comes to puberty, fellas. And you don't realize it until you're more mature and you're a little bit older, but when you're a teenager, you don't notice shit like that. No, not at all. You're discovering that you like girls, and then a couple of girls over the summer hit puberty a little early, and then they come back the next school year, and it's just like, well, do you see what happened to so-and-so? And when you're a horny schoolboy checking out your fellow classmates, it's different. But when you're an adult, you look back on it and you go, oh, that had to suck for the females, dude. God damn it. Creepy older dudes looking at you like, hey.
Holy fuck.
Fuck you. And this is why sickos are trying to use the LGBTQ community as a platform to justify their nasty shit. Well, if the gays and the trans can have a thing, then why can't fuck you? You can suck a corona AIDS infested horse dick. You nasty sickos can fuck off and get a bell tower bashing.
Our wonderful sponsor of today's video, Emmy. You could buy the ramen that makes you a bloaty McBloaterson. I see you with
like
your
ramen
wheat
noodles.
and your gluten and your
Do you like ramen noodles? Yeah.
carbs while you're in.
Do you want to feel fancy and bougie when you order it? Yes. When I saw a vegan booty do that crap with the Louis Vuitton and the period blood, I'm like, is she trying out for gore porn on her OnlyFans? And here's how I see it. Okay, if I was being hit on by someone I was not into sexually, I'd be creeped out. So that's why if I'm hitting on an of-age chick at a bar and she's not into it, I back off. It's like I throw one pickup line, hey, you like guitar players? I'd rock your world. You like Harry Potter? Can I slither into your DMs? You like Harry Potter? You want to see my magic wand? And then she thinks you're being perverted. She'll be like, fuck off. Then you pull the wand out of your pocket and be like, no, seriously, I make wands. Oh, that's cool. I'm like, excuse me, can I interest you in a stiff cock? Tail? You pause on the word cock to see if she says anything. And then when she gets offended, it says, no, I'm good, fuck off. I'm like, hold on. Cocktail, huh? Where's your mind going, honey? That's gutter talk, huh? Shit. I was just asking if I could buy you a drink. Oh. Wasn't trying to be offensive. But if you still have your dick, you don't go in the female locker room, period. Wasn't trying to make an intentional female joke. I'm sorry. I never make fun of periods because that shit just doesn't sound or look pleasant. I'm the kind of guy that if my girlfriend's having her period, I want to cook her favorite food. I want to spoil her rotten with tequila rose and chocolates and feet rubs and shoulder rubs. I want to get her pretty bath bombs and make the bath water pink with like red rose petals and scented candles. And I want to bake her a homemade cheesecake. If she likes a strawberry chocolate swirl cheesecake, it's gonna fucking happen. And you don't do it for the blowjob, you do it because, you know, hey, happy wife equal happy life, yeah. And like I said, as long as you ain't creepy about it, like trying to force breastfeeding onto an innocent baby when you cannot naturally do it is a bit weird, dude. Just saying. Okay, I don't even know how the heck they're gonna make that happen. What kind of surgery they're gonna make? Are they gonna make fake tits that can also make fake breast milk? Cause that'd be a little weird. And you know, I'm down to my last beer, and I think we need to do a drink combo, because that's what Cobra does on his channel. What should I mix with my last beer? Well, while I dispose of these bottles, I'll be right back. It says, fuck ISIS. I love it. And it's done in the red, white, and blue. Now we're going to bust out this new cup of mine. Yep, and we're going to do a drink combo with it. We got some Mega Monster Energy drink. This is the original Monster, the green kind. Let's crack it open. We're going to mix Monster Energy drink with Bud Light. Did he just pour Monster Energy drink into his Bud Light? Yeah, he did. Fucking weirdo. Okay. Like I said, I support trans rights, as long as you ain't being creepy about it. Okay, you want to call yourself a female? I'll call you a female. I'll call you they, them, purple, sparkly, unicorn, dragon, what the fuck ever. But you can't stick a Phillips screwdriver into a flathead screw. It doesn't work like that, people. So you're telling me that, theoretically, a man who transitions into a woman can get a uterus transplant, impregnate themselves with their own sperm that they had when they were a dude, and the donor uterus would basically, theoretically, make, you know, the opposite, you know what I'm saying? How many fucking surgeries? It's not just installing a uterus and going, well, bam, shana, bam. You'd have to install the uterus and the placenta and all the crap that goes with being a pregnant woman would have to be like Frankenstein into the dude's body. And it's just like all that just to, you know, eesh. The uterus is not just some PS4 you can plug in and unplug. There is literally a plethora of things it's connected to. If someone wants to identify as female, just go along with it. As long as they ain't a sicko, who gives a fuck? You know? So that's, you know. There's nothing wrong with being trans and supporting trans rights. You can't let the assholes who support disgusting, fucked off, sicko shit ruin it for this group of LGBTQ+. And again, I'm not here to judge. Okay, I don't give a fuck if you're trans or gay, lesbian, straight, bisexual, queer, woman, lesbian, whatever. As long as you ain't a sick fuck or a racist or a sexist, I don't care. Outside of that, you know. As long as you ain't sexist, a racist, or a sicko, I don't give a shit, dude.